here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Kansas City. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hold on. Check. 180. Horrible. Ric Flair. Hey, 76.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. Good pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A second down throw for Goff. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Just made it sweet, people diabetic, they mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it, bumping New Orleans with the indicator and they yelling.
Hey, kill.
On play action, Goff. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Niall Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase. And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyrel Dodson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. They put Wilson in motion. That's to the right side. Taken in by Evans. So fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Ready, break. Here we go. Set. Stand.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ready?
Brings up second.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up third and 6.
Watch out now. Safety steers.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Yellow, go. 33, yellow. Black ultra. Check, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes
He
up.
played with the
Panthers.
Panthers.
They have to regroup and be able to have better
Right here.
success throughout the remainder.
Right here.
To return is Williams. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
14. What? 20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hold on. Check.
Throwing, Goff. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Hey, 2 kills.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Two. Louis. Yes, sir. Super. Cornell.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the completion. Well, not exactly breaking news here,
let's go to
Mike.
church
Speed
side.
on the
This is
perimeter that
ridiculous.
just
We
not
don't
a lot
never
of
go to
teams
church
in the
no more.
NFL have.
But you
So
don't
even
even never
though
even
the
say
ball
nothing
falls
about it.
incomplete, I think they have to
We can go to the
continue
cover
to do
pop
it.
service.
Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're
I'm in the
working
game
on
right
the
now.
ground, there is a lot of
Okay, we
space
can
open
finish. Just
underneath.
slide up. Right up.
This one caught left side by Evans. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker.
All right, we can finish.
That is going to set up an interesting 4th
Nope.
down decision.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball is being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. Straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup.
And he will score! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
17.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. That'll be intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The kick is good. It's the score. Buccaneers 14, Chiefs nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
3-3. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Go. 60 red.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the Kansas City after this.
Set. 45. White. 10 cycles. Go. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Young. That one caught by Smith. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it in the big game downfield.
And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Chiefs. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD.
Oh, man, what the heck?
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Great play. Here we go. Hey, 120. What's that?
Off to throw on 1st down. And look at his big target. Henry to the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Hold on.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Hold on. Check.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. It's 2nd down.
5. We go 5. 20. We go 76.
They put Wilson in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Whirling. 180.
They put Wilson in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, Malik Washington. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. They weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
76. Tell him.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Blue check. Black 40. Hey, red. Hut.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
Divine Diablo on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shot.
The Bucs
17.
34-yard
Go
line.
pink. Ready.
On second down, Young. Pass to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. What's up?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Hot. 20.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. He's going to try it here again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peter Kohou. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the set.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe has to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
That's the score.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Williams now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
What? Shell. 17. 2 for 66.
They put Wilson in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
We're good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deuce.
Slot man in motion right. To throw is Goff. This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
My 20.
They put Wilson in motion. They motion the slot man left. On 2nd down, Goff. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Horrible.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
Let's go.
Pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Goff to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Green. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up.
Go, Pete.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
Good. Good.
At their own 6-yard line.
20.
They put Wilson in motion. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO. Connect. It'll bring up second down.
Line 20.
Receiver in motion, headed left. The RPO.
Come on, catch him.
One is complete.
Catch him. He's slow. Come on. You know? He's slow.
He's inside the 30.
Way to go.
He'll be taken down. Well, does that change the outlook here? Just like that, they have it first and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
76, tell him. 76, that. Maverick roll.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Bucs are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Spike, kick. Ready? Come on, 38. Yellow. Punch, punch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The 19-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Young. And that
Good
is
dude, man.
Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field.
1 yard.
Punt team
Yeah.
coming on.
Super.
They put Wilson in motion. Off the left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
11. 11. 5. 5. Maverick.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 on that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They send Evans in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
We're good. Super 66.
Throwing, Goff. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Well, left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They send the receiver in motion left. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They put Wilson in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one complete to Washington. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
12. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Value 3. Value 3. 11. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And now on the 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Set. Go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab.
That's Pitts. Of course he's going to catch.
It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Pitts.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Go, pink. Black. 95. Red. Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Young. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Young, exiting the pocket right. And he can't
Pitts,
hang
you're
on
supposed to catch
to the
that, man.
contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Moving outside the pocket. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
You know, it's really surprising to see him, of all people, let that one go. You just don't see him drop many balls. I mean, really, regardless of the circumstance. So, yes, there was contact. Yes, they timed it up perfectly, but typically that's a ball he's able to hold on to.
The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Young. He'll try to run for it. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down. Fourth quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs.
Go tonight. Super. 5. Hey, kill. 76. Tell him. 76. What's that?
Goff to throw on first down.
Baby.
And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back to go 50-yard line.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
They put Wilson in motion.
What's that?
On second down, Goff.
There we go.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long.
4 down. Value three.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to let
Yeah,
this
baby.
one go deep.
Use the pick,
The
baby.
Chiefs are going to have it just past
Yeah,
their
let's
25.
get busy. Let's get busy.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get busy, baby.
Young to throw on first down.
Oh,
That
come
one
on,
just too
baby.
far out in front, and it's incomplete.
On the double. Jartavius Martin there defensively.
On second down, Young. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one.
Yeah, there we go.
It is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way I have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They put Wilson in motion. Mills to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Malik Washington. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mill.
Thank you, Coach.
He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Now Mills.
Oh,
Bring
man.
it down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain
Catch
of
number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kicker on
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked like this defense. They're throwing multiple guys at him, playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
On the set.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now Young. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him. Here's 2nd down.
Go. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, man, how he get in there,
Here
man?
we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Let's go. 10 black. Hey, black. Set.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
They send Evans in motion.
Good hit.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Mills. Catch
He
made
was
right
just
side
Bates.
by Wilson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Buccaneers.
So why your record 1 and 2?
After the break, his 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
Oh,
Yeah, they're so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Here we go. Yellow, go. 50, green. White, white.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There, ready.
Back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Yellow, zoom. Ready, ready.
To throw is Young. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They put Wilson in motion. This one caught before. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this.
Oh, man, that's been my team since 66.
25-yard line.
Yeah, I've been liking them. That was the first game I seen on TV. I was 6 years old. And I grew to like the Redskins.
They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
Good game.
Crushed